This is the Coastal Bend's most comprehensive high school football show, Friday Night Fever. Proudly brought to you by CCRV, keeping RVs affordable and fun.
Oh, they're gonna block his back.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Buccaneer Stadium, a game of the year. It's turning out to be the game of the year again this week. Miller and Vets were tied at 29 all.
We were here 7 nights ago. We thought this was the craziest thing ever until tonight, that is.
It's been wild. Now, how did we get here? Let's get right to the highlights and show you. Here come the Miller Buccaneers. Now, remember, they came in undefeated, looking to stay in first place. Vets looking to make a statement tonight. In blustery conditions, this was huge.
Okay, but Vets gets the ball and the win to start the game, and they made it count. Look at the snap go over the punter's head for the safety.
That's right, so it's 2-0. All of a sudden, Veterans following that safety. Vets gets great field position. Carter Centerfit back at quarterback, hooks up with Joseph Perez, 9-0 Eagles.
Centerfit showing exactly zero rust after almost a month out of action.
All right, so 2 minutes later, boy, they have a rolling here. Kobe Piper slams in. It's another Veteran score, 16-0.
All these points have scored with the wind, a theme that will continue throughout the night.
Centerfit now a 6-yard TD pass. Cameron De La Pena, they're rolling, 23-0.
Perfectly executed. The Eagles fans feeling great. Everything going their way until now.
When it appeared they were going to go in for another score, they're going to fumble the ball. It's picked up by Joshua Cantu, and look at the big guy take it all the way back.
The strip by Cassius Clay, and this is a 14-point mistake. The 7 Vets didn't get, the 7 Miller did, and instead of being up 30-0, it's a 23-7 game. The entire game turned on that play.
Man, that fired up the defense, because look at them go again here. Now it's picked off. This is Ezekiel Moya going back the other way. They got great field position again.
Can't tell you what a great play that was by the DB who cut off the slant.
And then Richard Galvan, the big man, scores. So it's 23-15 Vets at halftime.
A 1-yard touchdown drive, and that was the only offensive points of the first half for Miller.
So we go to the third quarter. Centerfit picked up by Jay-Sean Trimble. He scores, and for the first time tonight, Miller takes the lead.
Trimble, just a tremendous job of getting inside the passing lane, and I will guarantee you Centerfit never saw him.
All right, so then Andrew Body will come in. He will get the 2-point conversion to make it 29-26 Miller. And just moments ago, Vets answers with a field goal to tie it up 29-29, 5 minutes and 48 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Wow.
58 points scored so far, and all but 3 of them with the win.
All right, we will come back later, give you an update on this game. Let's head to Portland now for the Battle of the Real Wildcats. Roland, take it.
Hey, thanks, Alan. What a ball game you guys are having out there. And over here in Portland, we had a great game as well. 15-5A district. Now, I wouldn't say titles, but could be on the line as we had the Battle of the Wildcats. 5-2, Gregory Portland hosting a very tough and talented 7-0 Calallen team. When these two schools face off, it's always a battle. Records go right out the window. Here we go, late first quarter, no score. Kicker Nathan Bowen. Yes, kicker, feeling no pressure. He gives GP a 3-0 lead. Second quarter action, Calallen looking to get something going. Quarterback Jared Garza, who has more than 500 yards rushing, pays the price, but sets up teammate Charlie Hill. From a yard out, touchdown, his 6th of the year. Calallen up 7-3 at the half. Now, fourth quarter action, still a 7-3 ball game. 4th and 20, 4th and forever. Calallen looking to go on top. Jared Garza goes up top. Charlie Hill, he is a big-time player with a big-time catch. Touchdown in traffic. Calallen up 13-3 after missing the PAT. And Calallen go on a cruise to a 20-3 victory over GP, improving to 8-0 next week. They will host Alice and TM. Well, they will take on GP right here in Portland. Now joining us is a man of the hour, Mr. Coach Phil Danaher, one of my favorite coaches in all of football, in high school especially. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
This was a big win for you guys.
This doesn't sound right from you. I'm getting concerned now.
Nothing but love, you know, I have that for you. But this was a good game, a good test for your ball club.
It was. They're a very good team. And we had some good breaks. Of course, they had some good breaks. And we had several good drives called back because of penalties. But
Yeah, several touchdowns called back.
yeah.
Hey, but the bottom line is you got the W, and we're moving forward. But again, we always talk about getting better.
Yeah, we need to get better. The first half we didn't play real well. We blew too many assignments, but we made that adjustment at halftime. We came back out and eliminated some of the mistakes we were making.
Yeah. Bottom line is we won the ball game. We're moving on. Now we got to get ready for a tough Alice team.
Well, I answered correctly when you asked me earlier this evening, what would it take to win? And I said more points.
And that's all you do is score points. Coach, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No, I answered correctly, didn't I?
Hey, I don't think you've ever had a wrong answer. But anyway, congratulations. There you have it. Calallen improves to 8-0, and next week will be a tough one. Allen, let's see what's happening with your game between Miller and Vets.
All right. Thank you, Roland. Good job. Welcome back to Buccaneers Stadium. We're still tied 29-29, 5.5 minutes left in the ball game. We could have overtime.
Very likely at this point. Just amazing as Vets takes a 23-0 lead, and then Miller comes back on a 29-6 run. We are tied at 29, 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. First quarter, rather, to be continued.
We're in the middle of a timeout right now, so let's take it to a commercial break. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hey, Cameron, can we just run through my full screen scoreboards really quick? I just need to make sure they're right.
Hey, Chelsea, you're not even in this block.
I know.
All right.
No, the ones in this block.
Are you judging me on my sock shine?
I did not.
Is that not okay with you that I have socks on?
It is a health violation.
Friday Night Fever is brought to you by CCRV, Thomas Spann Clinic, Mattress Firm, and Good and Crisp Chicken.
All right, while we were away, Adrian Lloyd catches a 45-yard pass. Miller has regained the lead, 36-29 here in the fourth quarter.
For Andrew Body, his 28th touchdown pass of the season against no interceptions after doing almost nothing in the first half. This Miller offense now on fire.
All right, let's head back to the studio. Jeff Dubroff with highlights of some other games tonight. Jeff?
Yeah, thanks, Alan. We're inching closer and closer to the playoffs, and at this point, teams are looking to play spoiler. Other teams looking to stay in the hunt. Let's talk about one of those games here. Ray hosting Victoria East. Victoria East 3-3 in District. Ray 1-4. So it's the perfect example of that, and this was all defense today. Alan Jimenez, the running back for the Titans. Look at this, sheds off a few tacklers, going to be tackled. But the Ray defense going to come up big, trying to do a little throwback pass, and it's snuffed out. Hayes Hopkins. Really nice defensive play, tackle in the backfield. Ray ball, 4th and 3. They have no choice. They're going to go for it. They're going to hand it off to their junior running back, Michael Almeida, and he's just going to be stopped in the backfield. As I mentioned, all defense, both of them looked really good early on. Here comes Latavian Johnson. He's snuffed out on the QB draw. Let's check the score now over at Cavanis, 32-19. I leave and all the points start coming along. That's 19 in the fourth quarter. All right, moving on. Toloso Midway hosting Floresville. Another big game in 5A, Division II, District 15. Here comes Josh Alvarado. A big sweep, a big gain, shaking off some tacklers. Now Brendan Bam, he's going to put it in the end zone, 7-0 Warriors. This is a team that is hanging on the edge of trying to make a playoff spot. Now, TM quarterback J.D. Garcia to Cody Stace. That's another big pickup. Now later in the drive, backup quarterback Juan Moreno, the big guy, sneaking it in. 14-0 Warriors, but Floresville. Here comes Darian Mayberry. What a pass! Just over the leaping defender, and that's an easy one. Floresville comes all the way back to defeat the Warriors. Final score from Toloso Midway, 35-21. Let's move right along. Alice hosting Southside, trying to stay undefeated. Will the Mustache Crew survive? Southside's a good team. Alejandro Escamilla, he gets it into the end zone to his receiver. It's 7-0. Now Isaiah Aguilar, Weston Moore, his favorite target. Great move, he's staying up and he's in. Nice effort there by Weston Moore. Aguilar now, he's going to scramble. Who's he got this time? The other Moore. It's Waylon Moore. That's a beautiful pass. Man, what a pass right there. Aguilar making it again. He's going to get into the end zone easy. 12-7 Alice at that point. But San Antonio Southside, they're going to come back and they're going to win this one in Alice. Final score, 28-18. How about Bernie hosting Beeville? The Trojans undefeated. A win tonight would give them at least a share of the district title. And here comes Bernie. Rashawn Galloway, he's going to fumble, and it's picked up. Caleb Bozon. Now they have it in good territory. Seth Gomez hands it off. Devin Palacios breaks through past the 50-yard line into Greyhound territory. Now Seth Gomez, play action. Who's he got? Jalen Spicer, 41 yards. No one near him. Take it to the house. Beeville wins. They're 9-0, 33-17 is the final. How about Sinton hosting West Oso? Beautiful night at Pirate Stadium and beautiful play by this guy right here. Rylan Galvan, he has been great. That's going to be a beautiful touchdown run, breaking not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tackles. What a play, 7-0 Pirates, and he's not even close to done. This right here, you're probably going to see on Sunday for your plays of the week. Stiff arm, yeah, there he goes. Tiptoeing the sidelines, inside cut. Wow, what a play. And how about Renee Galvan? He's going to find Jackson Allen. This is a nice play, looking lefty throw into the end zone. Sinton gets the win over West Oso, 37-13. Stay with us after the break. Chelsea Torres is going to have a look at a big game in Flower Bluff. Don't go away.
Dude, I'm not feeling it today.
Oh, it's a really good job.
We're going to let him know. No, to let him know we're going to do not going to do my analysis.
We're going to do Paul's analysis. Yeah, we're not going to do his analysis. We're going to do updated highlights.
We'll do the go-ahead score instead.
And maybe some live video.
Yeah.
Friday Night Fever is brought to you by CCRV, Thomas Span Clinic, Mattress Firm, and Good and Crisp Chicken.
You know, I think the theme of Week 9 has been separating teams within each playoff race. We talked about spoilers and contenders. Chelsea, you had a game that had 2 contenders looking to get a playoff spot, and with just 3 weeks left, every game counts.
It really does. You know, as we know, last week Flower Bluff and Miller played against each other. Miller came back, they won, so now they're number 1 in the district. Flower Bluff is number 2. They were going against Victoria West, who is actually 4th in their district. So how did tonight fare? Well, it was 0-0 just going into the second. So let's get to those playoffs, those highlights. Hornets make it down to the red zone, but Bluff can't seem to make anything happen. So what do? They go for a field goal, but it's a miss, you guys. Did you see how close he was? Still 0-0, less than 7 minutes to go here. Still in the second. Warriors on their 3rd down. Play fake by Warriors quarterback Donovan Harris. He looks up, and that was a huge cannon to Latrell Barfield for the first touchdown of the night. Warriors are now up 7-0. Now Hornets really trying to get their running game going here. Isaac Miles with a long rush to give Flower Bluff some kind of momentum. Now last week Isaac had 34 carries for 114 yards. But here, less than 10 seconds to go in the half, and Hornets really hoping to get something going. That was Drew Schmidt to Michael Newcomer, but that didn't really work out, as you can see. So what do? They go for another field goal. They end up making this one, you guys, but hey, at the half, it was still only 7-3. So how did that final look? Well, Flower Bluff didn't end up winning tonight. They actually lost 35-16 to Victoria West. Next week, they'll be playing the Carroll Tigers, who they haven't won a single game yet. So hopefully Flower Bluff can kind of get back on their feet and get going for their next week. Alan, Paul, I'll go and send it back to y'all out there.
All right, we told you moments ago that Miller has regained the lead. We want to show you the play that gave them the lead. Now here it is. It's Andrew Body, back to pass. He's going to find Adrian Lloyd, and Adrian Paul does the rest all by himself.
The Miller Bucks have the 3 top statistically rated receivers in the district. Adrian Lloyd getting it done there. So Miller now on a 36-6 run. They lead it 36-29, 2:03 left in the 4th.
All right, let's show some live highlights. Some live action. 2:03 to play. Miller with the ball, and that is a punt. So Vets Paul is going to get the ball back with 1:55 to go. And they've got plenty of time. They have 0 timeouts, 1:50 to go, so they got a chance to still win this football game.
But Andrew Body is so amazing. He got off to a really slow start tonight. Matter of fact, he did not complete his first pass until there were 4 minutes left in the first quarter, but he has put the pedal to the metal since then, and they're poised to make the greatest Miller comeback we've seen since last week.
That's right. Let's go to a commercial. When we come back, we'll try to show you the end of the ball game. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back. Refugio, they're still undefeated, 59-13 over Santa Maria. Moving on. How about Falfurrias? A big shutout win, 24-0 over Bishop. Rockport Fulton up 28-0 over Ingleside in the third quarter. Taft 32-7 over Santa Rosa. Big win for the Greyhounds. Mathis, they continue rolling along. Trey Stevens, good for a season 29-7 final. Odom, big win over Benketti, 49-16. Orange Grove, Robstown, these scores are going to be coming in later as we move along. George West is up 79-7 in the fourth quarter of this game. Let's send it to Alan and Paul. Look at this. Alan, Paul.
All righty, here we go. Touchdown. Vets, 40 seconds to play. They're within a point of tying this game. Will they go for two in the win?
Well, that will be the choice they're going to have to make right now, but what a finish. Just when you think Vets is out of it, the Vets offense comes back, center fit with the touchdown pass. Right now, we've got a 1-point game, and as you said, Vets coach Cody Semper is going to be faced with a decision right now.
Yeah, he's got a huge decision to make.
And he makes it. It's a 1-point conversion.
All right,
it's through, and we're tied at 36 with 40 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
All right, wow, we're going to have, looks like, if Miller doesn't score in the next few seconds, we're going to have an overtime game, and first place is certainly on the line. We will keep you posted online and on our social media on how this game winds up, and we'll have the game-deciding play on our sportscast tomorrow night.
It just keeps getting better and better every week. Amazing.
All righty, we'll talk to you next time on the Friday Night Fever. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Friday Night Fever is a presentation of Chris Communications, brought to you by CCRV, Thomas Spann Clinic, Mattress Firm, and Good and Crisp Chicken.